Hi, this is Nani with Les Bailey and Associates at Keller Williams. I'm here at the heart of Eagle River to talk to you a little bit about short sales and foreclosures. They've been stigmatized, but actually they can be a win-win situation for both the buyer and the seller in a real estate transaction. Currently, there are several foreclosures and short sales in the real estate market today, and basically how this works is when a seller is short the amount of money to actually close on a real estate transaction, they are putting it on the market at a lower price than what they actually owe on a real estate or on their note to the bank. And when a buyer agrees to purchase the home at that lower price, then they have to wait until they get a response back from the bank that carries the note on the home. And that's why the short sale term is because the sellers are short on the note as far as the sale goes. Now, some people ask, why would a bank decide to go ahead and take less than what is owed on the note? Well, it can be advantageous for them to do so simply because the banks spend a lot of money on foreclosures. And so if a seller is willing to work with, and a buyer, to work with the bank on the short sale process, then it can be a win-win situation for the banks, which help our economy, as well as for the seller. The reason why it helps the seller is because a foreclosure will be on their record for 10 years, and on a short sale process, they could regain the ability to purchase a house in as little as 2 years, depending. Every situation is a little bit different. And the reason why it's beneficial for a buyer simply is because they can purchase the house at a lower price than what some of the other similar properties are selling. And the reason why is because it does take a long time to get a response back from the banks. And so most buyers aren't willing to wait that period of time to find out whether they can close on their home or not. Typical time frame varies from bank to bank depending on which institution we're dealing with, but kind of a ballpark average is anywhere from 3 to 6 months, so it is quite a lengthy process. So don't be confused, a short sale is not a short process, it is a very long process, but with your time and patience, it could pay off. For you as a buyer, you could feel good knowing that you're helping rebuild our economy, and also know that the seller is saving their credit. So it is a very good option. If you want more information about short sales, you can call me directly. My number is 907-229-2352, or you can go to our website at lesbaileyhandassociates.com. That's www.lesbaileyhandassociates.com, and we have some information there about foreclosures and short sales. In regards to the foreclosures, a lot of people have this idea that foreclosures are a fantastic buy for them in the real estate purchase, and yes, they can be if they are slightly dilapidated and deteriorated and different things like that. But the banks actually have they're pretty educated to what's going on, and they've had several appraisals on the house, and if they can maximize the amount of money that they can get on a foreclosure, they'll do that. And so if it needs a lot of work, it can be a good sale for you as a buyer, but if the bank has already foreclosed on it, it's going to sell at the typical market price that any other listing would sell for if the condition is worthy of doing so. So it kind of varies from property to property. Again, I would love to help anybody out with getting more information on the value of buying a foreclosure or a short sale, and participate in your next home purchase. My number, 229-2352. Thank you for visiting us on the web, and you make it a great day.